Hello everybody and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm of course your host Aaron, and today is a beautiful day as we are driving to the Northeast. The heat wave seems to be over and I am cool and collective. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So as I make my way to my parents' house, and of course I believe I'm going to see my friends tonight, we are getting ready for a great SummerSlam weekend. And guess what, folks? I woke up to a beautiful notification that Best Buy was dropping the Scarlet and Violet black and white EBTs at Best Buy. So of course I jumped on my phone and I'm like, oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna get this sumbitch. And as I'm waiting in line, I got a message that said they sold out. So there's no EBTs in my future for black and white. But I did get those Mega Evolutions off the Pokemon Center a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. So that is a little bit of excitement. So we are going to take our asses down to Target, see if they have anything new in stock. We're going to hit the gym and go on with our Friday. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we're pulling up to Target right now. I am about to go inside and hopefully they do have some kind of Pokemon cards or maybe some neat, I don't know, new set of One Piece that's coming out pretty soon. Well, so I guess it's not going to be out if it's coming out pretty soon. But we'll check it out, and I will see you in a couple seconds. Well, for you, it's a couple seconds. All right, so just checking out the card aisle. It doesn't look like there's much here that's new. They do have some new Magic the Gathering stuff, like Ether Drift over here. And I did see the Doctor Who one, but we did see that last time that we were in here. They got these new, Battle Dome cards. I've never seen these before. They look pretty neat, but I'd probably get them. Of course, if you like Peppa Pig, they got that bad boy right there. No Pokemon or anything else. Tons of Larkarena still. You got the Yu-Gi-Oh! That no one seems to be buying anymore. Maybe they need to do a collaboration like Magic the Gathering. Dragon Ball Z, I think that's the only pack that they have of those bad boys. And of course, looking at the sports ones, it looks like they have less than ever before, but only baseball, football, and golf. Yeah, who's purchasing these golf cones? And this is pretty cool right here that I saw. These Bob Burgers plush Johns. I think they have like One Piece ones too. No, they're not the same thing. But that's it. We'll check the Pokemon aisle that they have the cards up. I'm sure there's only going to be Locker Arena stuff too. Alright, so they got like a bunch of new wrestlers over here, which is pretty sweet. They got Shawn Michaels up here, which I'm just dropping and grab from DX and all that good stuff. I was actually trying to see if they had any of those Hulk Hogan's, but it looks like they all sold out, of course, with him passing last week. Undertaker with the shitty, badass crap. Randy Orton doing his little taunt. That looks pretty decent. They got Billy Gunn up here. That's new as well. Also, they got a Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles moment. This is pretty sweet. It's like main event showdown. I guess that's pretty cool. And they also had this one over here. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I think it's like with the women's championship title, but they never fought against each other. Oh, it's a women's tag team title. And there was only one of them in there. That's why I thought it was the IC title for some reason, or the women's title, whatever the hell I'm talking about. LA Knight, the first one missing, Lara Valkyria. And then they got this guy right here, Jimmy Uso, which I pronounced the right brother's name with that no yeet, which is good. Yeah, because I'm not a big fan of the eating. And yeah, I don't know what else they had back here. Oh, no, that's not mine here. Oh yeah, they have Lexis King. I think that's NXT shit. But other than that, that's it. Can't believe they got rid of all them Hulksters. Oh, I think this is new too. It's like a 4-pack. Got Bruno Sammartino, Ultimate Warrior, John Cena, and Roman Reigns. What a collective 4. Neat, right? Alright, let's check the other toy aisle. And here is the Pokemon side, which I guess they're just saying, fuck putting Pokemon shit up here. They have these cat pickles. Oh, what the fuck they are. Full Metal Alchemist cards now. I didn't know they had them before. Cyber Eden. They still have these Battle Academy Johns, but if you really want a cheaper price, just go on the Pokemon Center. I think they still have them in stock. More Larkarena, because I don't think they have any idea where to put the rest of their stock at. They got the Lord of the Rings, the Fallout, Commander decks, shit like that. I know they just either reprinted or just came out with the Spider-Mans. So it's only eventually before they come out with Dragon Ball Z in One Piece. This is a huge set for the Locarno John. Stitch collector's gift set. Nobody wants these things. Stop making these. And yeah, they have these binders that just have, you know, Pikachu and Charizard and shit on top of them, but who really wants them bad boys? And yeah, other side of the Pokemon thing, just a bunch of crap. Nothing that great. All right, let's go check that back wall. So it seems like in the back they have all their Pokemon stuff. If you're really wondering, they got these battle ready sets. Don't know what they're really for. Maybe you put them on some kind of sensor and they make some sounds. They got some cool lamps though for like Pokemon and shit, and they have these big boppers over here. I'm telling you, if they had a Jolteon, I might pick it up. And then walking over to the back section, it looks like they have less than the last time I was in here. I don't know if they're doing something with inventory or shit like that, which is probably the smart thing to do because they had a bunch of stuff that nobody was buying. And yeah, a bunch of empty shelves, empty racks. Nothing really here. The Krusty the Clown dolls are up there now. I really can't see with these carts in place. But yeah, they got Demon Slayer. They got Two-Face up there. Oh, look at that. That's a Bob Ross and a Bobble thing. Because I don't know if that's like the old school Funko Johns that they had out that they released at San Diego Comic-Con. And then I didn't see any Funko Pops that really caught my eye. Never finding a chase here. Got Bullseye as Superman if people want that bad boy. And nothing else. It's kind of disappointing coming to Target and seeing that they have absolutely nothing. And the only thing that I thought was pretty cool when I was walking by was this dude right there. This duck looking dude. Stump Arena presents, what's his name? I can't even read that. Ace Duck. Ace Duck is pretty husky. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of here and head to the gym. So once again, a disappointing day going into Target. No Pokemon, no One Piece cards, no really anything that sparks my interest. Sometimes I wonder why I even go to Target anymore. But now we have to go to Planet Fitness and get our workout on. So I will see you after the gym and the shower, of course. All right, everybody, we are done the gym. We have left, unfortunately, as I was showering. And when I got out, my phone died. So this is not taking place directly after getting into my car after the gym. I'm on my way to my friend Aaron's house. Yeah, just like my name. I haven't seen him in a while, so we're going to catch up and talk shit. It is confirmed I will be seeing the guys tonight. We'll probably be watching the new Resident Evil movie 28 years later, since I and Howard have already watched Happy Gilmore, even though that was in the plans for tonight, apparently, according to Sumet. Now, I am not sure what is for dinner at my parents' house. I did not confirm it with my dad, but I'm gonna have to guess that since we had steak about 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't there that Friday since I went over Monday following the trip home from Florida and we had pizza, that tonight is probably going to be chicken nosh and pours. Or at the worst, it could be salmon, which I'm really not looking forward to if it is going to be salmon. Plus, I got to watch SmackDown. It's the last one before SummerSlam, so there is a lot for me to do tonight. Oh, and I think I have to fucking raid tonight too. So, anyway, I'm going to cut it here. Hopefully this is a long enough video. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time with more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.